I'm Jay Barbieri. For the past 27 years, I've been riding a Harley-Davidson and have racked up over 250,000 miles. Joining me is a beautiful Michelle Smith. Michelle is an icon in our world. So much so that she has earned the title, the First Lady of Motorcycles. Two Wheel Thunder is committed to bringing you everything the American motorcycle culture has to offer. We travel across the country, revealing the custom bike scene and the biker lifestyle millions of us are passionate about.
When it comes to doing things by the seat of your pants, my pal Jay Barbieri is the master at it. Not so much.
Flip your nose and your rear and come over there and put some rivets in.
Flip my nose and flip my rear.
Yes.
I'm ready to flip my nose and flip my rear.
Absolutely.
It's getting a little ridiculous here. I think we're getting toward the end of the day.
When we return, Jay sews. Yep, sews. Some tough guy.
Oh, geez.
While Michelle chilled out in Maryland, I went to work in the small town of Three Rivers, Massachusetts, at the Mustang motorcycle seat factory. There, I actually built a brand new day tripper. The first thing you'll notice when you walk into the Mustang manufacturing facility is this beautiful old world building. Hardwood floors, open beam ceiling, and it's only appropriate to build handcrafted seats. And yes, I am going to sew. What's going to happen here? Tell me where we are and what we're going to do.
Well, Jay, we're in our design department, and we're going to meet Gary Kendricks, our Vice President of Design, and he's the gentleman that designs all the Mustang seats.
Morning, Gary.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very good.
Well, this is really where it starts for the hand-formed, hand-fitted, everything is done right here.
Comfort can't be designed by a computer.
Okay.
It's done by the seat of your pants. So that's...
You funny guy. So the first thing you're going to hand me is a razor blade.
Yeah, kind of hold it like a... I'll stand back.
Yeah, right. Gary Hendricks and his team use pencil and cardboard patterns to make their seats fit perfectly. And my first task was simple. Not really. Close. It's not as easy as it looks just cutting a piece of cardboard. After the design is complete, you have to make a master mold. Enough of this clean work. I wanted to get dirty. So get me working here. Let's go. What am I doing? This is where it gets fun, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first step we have to do is we need to gel coat your mold.
All right.
So that we can chop some fiberglass on it.
You ever wonder how fiberglass becomes fiberglass? I had no idea, but I found out. So stick around because I'll be the butt of every joke coming up next. Put your rear in. You're building a seat.
Put the rear end
You put the rear in you put the rear in. There's too many butt jokes in this company. Every Mustang motorcycle seat is individually handcrafted. Today I had the chance to make one of these masterpieces myself, and believe me, there's nothing simple about it. This is turning into this. All right, I chop fiberglass. I can do it. The fiberglass process isn't complete until the air bubbles are rolled out with acetone. Once the fiberglass pan is cured, it's time to trim off any excess. Moving on in this process, moving on. Before I start assembling my new day tripper, I have to clean up the pan on the sander. Am I doing all right?
Doing good, yeah.
With the pan sanded down, it's time for final assembly. Man, your hands, right?
Well, yeah, they get stronger after a while.
Thanks, what are you trying to say? Because Mustang makes seats for almost every bike out there, hardware fitment is critical.
It's time to go make our foam for our seat. We try to shoot our foam so that we come up with a durometer reading of around 50.
Big word, durometer. No idea.
Yep.
What's a durometer?
The durometer. It's a device
Measure your butt
that you use that you
pressure?
measure the hardness.
Measure your butt pressure. In
Yes.
other words. All right.
Yeah, pretty much, that's a good way to put it.
All right.
That's right.
So let's make some foam.
The first thing I have to do is set my timers, so I get just the right amount of liquid in the mold. Remember, this stuff really expands.
So we're gonna wait 10 minutes. We're gonna open up this mold and go from something that looks like milk to foam. Right on. Thanks. My foam's ready.
It's all set.
Foam's ready.
Yep.
I gotta take it out.
Knock the pins out. Got a hammer right here.
Hammer again.
That's good.
Now that the foam is done, I need to trim off the excess.
I assume we're gonna cut the pattern.
Now it's time to cut the pattern and make a cover.
All right, I'm ready for it. I think so far this will be my job. With one finger, push the button. Machine's doing the rest. This is about the only machine that does any kind of cutting here. Everything else is so much done by hand. I have my pieces,
Yes.
but pieces are only pieces until...
We put them together and make them a seat cover.
All right, so I assume we're gonna sew.
That's right.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, you. Oh, I went a little bit sideways. Okay, try again. These women are like skilled craftsmen. This is like old world craftsmanship. These stitches and seams are absolutely beautiful.
For the glue to adhere properly to the pan, I had to rough up the foam a little.
A little bit on the cameraman. Whoops.
Put your rear end.
Put your rear in. You're building a seat.
Put the rear end.
You put the rear end in. You put the rear in. There's too many butt jokes in this company.
In order to get the removable backrest in place, there was just a little cutting involved.
The most comfortable seat in the world is the most uncomfortable seat to build. All right? That's all I'm saying.
Finally, after hours of work, I was able to apply the cover.
Actually, what I do first on this particular sheet, I put the skin on because it's on this one. You can it's easier for me to line up the skin with the foam because it's got a DBR insert.
Okay.
Now you're ready to flip your nose and your rear and come over there and put some rivets in.
Flip my nose and flip my
The
rear.
rear, yes.
I'm ready to flip my nose and flip my rear.
Absolutely.
It's getting a little ridiculous here. I think we're getting toward the end of the day. Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Looks good.
All right. And I guess now that I handed it off to quality control and they've approved it, they could do the last 3 steps. Just in case I mess it up, it would have to go through the whole process again. Now, here's the deal. Mustang makes so many seats for so many bikes, it's absolutely impossible for me to list them all. If you have a bike, if you have a butt, they have a seat.
You know, I built a lot of bikes over the years and never thought building a seat would require so much effort and time. But, and I use that term loosely, being comfortable on a long ride is critical. And to prove my point, I'm going to use my new day tripper for an upcoming 800-mile ride to Daytona Beach, Florida.